In this part, I'm going to look at another type of bushfire we have had here in the Hunter Valley. Now, it's actually raining, which is the best time to do reconnaissance work when you're looking at the bushfire offence, because you can come into the bush, not look suspicious because you're definitely not lighting a fire, and you don't have to worry about snakes as much. You still need to worry about snakes. What am I saying? I previously looked at bushfires that restart and bushfires that repeat years later. This time I want to talk about bushfires that are in the same location but are started by different offenders. These are just observations from research I've done. As I have discussed, we have had a lot of suspicious bushfires in New South Wales, but very few people are charged. It's challenging unless the police can find evidence. It's the end of February 2024, so we're at the end of summer. It's actually nice just being outside in the rain. It's been so hot. At the moment in the Hunter Valley, we have 4 defendants before the courts. I think this presents an opportunity to explore the offender or the alleged offenders, meaning gathering data to better understand the criminology behind the bushfire offence. In the courts, the alleged offenders appear to have no connection with each other. Even Chris and David, who are charged with the same alleged bushfire, it's becoming less obvious they have a connection. But if you look at the location of the alleged bushfires, 3 out of the 4 current defendants have a connection to each other. Their alleged bushfires all occurred in the same area. Chris and David have a connection to Adam because the alleged bushfires occurred in the area south of Pelham. I'm at this location. It's Hes Drive. I've never been here before. So the area south of Pelham, I don't have the exact locations of their fires, which I understand remained quite small, but it's in this general area. Just for context, it's just this road in the middle of nowhere. I've never been down this road. It's pretty quiet, except 2 people have already gone past me. I don't know where this road goes. You can hear Leggett's Drive. It's quite busy, but this road is really quiet. It's sort of it feels like you're in the middle of nowhere. Adam is alleged to have started a bushfire in this area on the 23rd of July 2023. 72 days later, Chris and David allegedly started a bushfire in this area on the 3rd of October 2023. It's the location the defendants have in common. My question is, why this location? How do people who appear to not have a connection with each other have the same idea to allegedly come here and introduce fire into the landscape? In fact, I would argue Chris, David and Adam also have a connection with an unknown person or persons from 2017. Again, it's the location that connects them. In 2017, which is 6 years before Chris, David and Adam allegedly lit bushfires, there was an emergency warning bushfire lit in this area. The bushfire in 2017 is a publicly known bushfire. It was widely reported. It devastates the nearby Richmond Vale Railway Museum, which is just through the bush here. This isn't their railway tracks, but it is connected to them. The museum is run by volunteers and also has a lot of historic railway items like locomotives as well as coal mining related items. It's located at the Richmond Main Colliery site. It's a great place. The museum was badly damaged by this bushfire in 2017. It's reported the bushfire was deliberately lit. I can't find that anyone was charged with causing this fire. By the way, the museum runs steam train rides. However, they won't when the bushfire risk is too high. My question is, why do these alleged offenders choose the same location? We know that a fire in this area has the potential to devastate the nearby railway museum. Do they choose that location for the purpose of devastating the museum again? I'm wondering if the current legal proceedings will produce data that assists in the criminology of the bushfire offences. In summary, I think looking and learning from the past and present can assist us as a society to evolve away from a culture that starts bushfires. I'll continue looking at the bushfire offence and keep you posted. Otherwise, it's just really nice to stand out here in the rain after a really hot summer.